guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about my experience at Sahara Sam's for their special needs night. This past week we were invited to go to Sahara Sam's Oasis. It's an indoor and outdoor water park. So you can see the name, I don't want to butcher it or saying. And they have I'm not sure how often, but they have a night for special nights for special needs. So we went with Phoenix. It was me, Phoenix, Avery, my husband, and my friend. My friend went to kind of focus on Avery so that me and my husband can focus on Phoenix and have fun with him. And it was amazing. First of all, they were very welcoming. As soon as we got there, they knew who I was when I said my name, and they walked me over to the private cabana that had a big welcome sign, and that was very welcoming. It felt very comfortable being there, and it was very warm inside. So a little bit about the place itself. So it says here it's always 84 and sunny, and it really was. As soon as we walked in, it was a chilly day outside, and as soon as we walked in, it was really warm and comfortable, like a perfect water park weather. So that was awesome, because when we were outside I was like, oh man, it's kind of cold. Like, to think we're gonna go into water was kind of like weird, but inside it was great weather. The water was really warm enough for Avery and for Phoenix. Phoenix has mild autism, for anybody who's watching this who doesn't know, and he's very into routine. He likes to do things a certain way, and once he starts, he kind of makes his own little obstacle course and does things kind of his own way. So he loved the little section that they had for his age and Avery's age, and he just went up and around and down the slide over and over, and then he would sit in the water, get up, and do it all over again. So that makes it easy with Phoenix, because he loves being in one place, and that made it easy. There wasn't a ton of people there, so I can sit back and have Avery in the little swing part and watch him do that. And my husband was like walking him up the stairs, and he can slide down. There was a lifeguard there waiting just in case. It was like not that much water, but you know, there was somebody there just in case, and there was also somebody on the top of the steps. My husband did walk him up just because the steps were a little slippery. Like, for him, he's not used to it, but he just kept doing that, and he loved it. So we didn't explore a lot of the rest of the park. I did walk around and check everything out, and there was things for people of all ages, which was awesome. But since we were with our family, we stayed kind of in that area to accommodate Phoenix and Avery. Avery wasn't crazy about a lot of things. She is very sensitive, so she was kind of clingy to me, and she was also hadn't napped, and she was really tired. So a lot of things were against her, but there were times where she did enjoy herself, and she kind of got accustomed to it and was enjoying the little swing as long as we were really close to her. And she loved that. We did the lazy river, which I loved. The kids weren't too crazy about it. Like I said, Phoenix loves to do things his way and kind of just repetitive. So he was happy just staying in that section the whole time, which is great because he enjoyed it, and that's what we went for. They had another section where it was a little deeper, and you had to be accompanied by an adult unless you were a certain height, and we took him in there for a little bit. They had like balls, and they were like little hoops, and they had like this lily pad things for the older kids, so that was really nice. They had another section for older kids, like where there was just water splashing down, and you can climb up, and there was also a slide, and you can go under. So there was a lot of different things, I think, to accommodate anybody and everybody who went, and it wasn't a ton crazy people, which was awesome. And their thing that it says right here, a judgment-free fun event, is definitely what it was. If Phoenix had a tantrum when we were trying to like take him from one section to another, because I kind of wanted him to explore and see what else was out there, and he didn't. If he wasn't interested, then we could bring him right back. But I always like to make sure he explores everything, because once he starts in one area, that's what he has his mind fixated on, and he doesn't know what else is out there. So I took him around to other places, and he would kind of enjoyed it, but he wanted to go back there. So if he was having a little tantrum, I didn't have to worry about people looking at me a certain way, or feeling like I was being judged, or feeling like, oh, you know, something's wrong with my kid. I got a lot of very pleasant smiles from other parents and other people, just kind of like that smile, like we know what it's like, and that felt great. So if you have a special needs child and you know, you have a rough time going out to certain places, I definitely think you should check this out and see when is the next one, because it is really a nice place to be. The aroma, it was a fun 2 hours. Even with Avi being cranky, we had the private cabana to go back to and kind of just, you know, take care of her. And then my husband, at one point, he wasn't feeling too good, so he went back there and kind of just sat down for a minute. So it was really, really good. And I'm going to read some of the stuff on here just because I want you guys to know. And it's S.E.A.S is like the name of the night, Special Evenings at Sam's. So special needs events at Sam's Oasis provide safe, comfortable evenings for individuals with special needs to enjoy with their friends and family. S.E.A.S events are offered to the community at a significantly reduced rate and are designed with the unique challenges of special needs individuals in mind, which is awesome. We feature the following: 0 death and transfer lift available for easy entry. Quiet rooms are available should the fun become too much. Modified lighting and sound throughout the park. Lifeguards use whistles sparingly. I don't think I heard a whistle at all, honestly. Arcade games will be turned off. Don't forget to bring your own towel. Individuals with special dietary needs have the option to bring snacks or dine from our full-service cafe. Please note, for the safety of all guests, peanut butter and nut products are not permitted. A relaxed dress code. Be comfortable. T-shirts and shorts are okay, which is what I went in like a tank top and bathing suit short bottoms. Limited ticketed sales for a pleasant experience. Opportunities to network with other families and make new friends, which is always great, because when you have something in common, sometimes it's hard to find other people with a common interest or a common lifestyle going on. So when you're in a place with a bunch of people that kind of have the similar things going on in their life, it's easy to feel connected and feel like, you know, I understand you, maybe we can get together, our kids can play, and it's just a different thing. It's hard when you have a special needs child or your special needs, and enough as it is. So it's good to be able to find other people that are similar to you or your child, and network and get together and do things and create this bond, you know. So that is also another great thing about this. Annie was the one who set this all up for me and my family to go, so thank you so much, Annie, for that. Like I said, it was very welcoming. I had this little personalized note in my goodie bag that she had waiting for us, which was so awesome and welcoming. Like, we just felt very welcomed. We had got these 2 towels, which were amazing, and it's just like, they're really big. So, and then there was this little guy in there, and then there was a bag of Twizzlers that might be gone already, but, and then this cute little bag. So if we ever go back, we can just take our towels and our stuff, and we really had a great time. They are also going to do they're going to start, I think it'll be their first one, a special needs night at Diggerland, which is right next door. Oh, and the place for this is in Berlin, New Jersey. Let me show you. Yeah, West Berlin, New Jersey. Just go on the website, saharasams.com/special needs, if you want more information. Also, if your child is not special needs and you just want to go on a regular day, you can also go and have a great time. I think just overall, I would like to also go on a regular day and see how it is, because the place itself is just really nice and it's cozy. It's not like ginormous where, you know, get scared of like too much going on. I think it's very cozy and home-like and very in. And like I said, they're going to start doing it at Diggerland, which is right next door. So their first one is June 5th from 5 to 8. Rain date will be June 12th. So if you are interested, just go to their website and check it out. Special Needs Safety. What's the website for this one? Oh, diggerlandusa.com/sand, S-A-N-D, which is Special Abilities Night at Diggerland. So if you're interested in something like this for your child, you know, go on the website, see what tickets are, and I think it'll be definitely a nice thing for you and your family and your kids, and even on regular nights. I think that it would be really fun. I think Phoenix might enjoy this one. If we go to this one, probably leave Avery at home, just so that it's a better experience, and we can just focus on Phoenix. But thank you guys, thanks again, and for this opportunity. We had a great time, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little review on our day in Sahara Sam's Oasis. If any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.